Hey, I am Wayne Johnson with Doc and Queen Ministries coming to you with another video. The video is going to be about staying out of the kitchen. The reason why you want to stay out of the kitchen is because there's nothing that's good can come from creeping into the kitchen. See, when you go into the kitchen, you are curious. And there's an old saying back in the day that curiosity kills the cat.
Don't kill cats. Cars and curiosity kill cats. What?
See, we're going to want to go into the kitchen because we all want closure. We all want to know. Actually, we are designed to know things. So we are operating either through our flesh or our spirit. So oftentimes we are operating through our flesh, because if we were operating through our spirit, we would have the spirit of discernment. So by us operating through our flesh, we all want that answer. You know, you may go into a grocery store or wherever you may go, and you may see somebody for the first time. You automatically begin to gain an insight of what you think about that person. And oftentimes you could be right, but there's many times that you could be wrong. So we want an answer. So that's why we want to go in the kitchen. And we really want to go in the kitchen because it is about us. And it's about us in a way that we want to fix something. And we want to have closure about it. But I'm here to tell you that we want to stay out of the kitchen because there's nothing that's good can come from it. Yes, you may learn some things, and in that sense, it may be good. But you want to stay out of the kitchen. I'm going to use Romans chapter 12, verse 12, hopefully to help motivate you to also stay out of the kitchen. And this is coming from the King James Version. And it reads, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. See, we need to rejoice in hope that God is going to fix it. We need to be patient during this tribulation. And many times we don't want to be patient. We want the closure of what is going on in our life. And it means so much to us. And if we feel like if we just knew, we could make a difference. But even if you did, more than likely, you can't change anything. Actually, what happens is you're going to get burned. See, when you're in the kitchen, there's something in the kitchen. In most kitchens, is something called a stove. And when you go in the kitchen, what happens is you get burnt. So stay out the kitchen. Now that verse finished off with continuing instant in prayer. See, God wants us to continue to pray on this situation and allow Him to fix it in His due time. I'm going to say that this is part 1. I'm going to come back with a part 2. But also remember that you need to stay out of the kitchen because curiosity kills the cat. Sometimes it's best to just let things be and let it work its way out. Trust in God, trust in the Lord, and allow Him to develop you as you gain patience, which will bring upon more faith in you having with God. Another reason why you don't want to go in the kitchen is because that particular person that you are snooping on, spying on, wanting to know about, they are not ready. They're in a situation that is going to hurt you because they're not at the place that God is trying to take them. So you're going to run up on a snag and you're going to see something that is totally going to blow your mind, and not in a good way. So you don't want to go in the kitchen because, quote unquote, the stove again, the food is not prepared yet. It is still uncooked. And so when you go in there, you're going to see something that is uncooked, and it's not going to be to your liking. So the best thing is to stay away until God rings the bell and tell you that it is done. Also, subscribe to my channel, like the material, comment so we can have a conversation about it, and also share so other people can understand and benefit from the teaching that is being shared to them. Also, I have a new book out. Every Child Deserves a Father. Please go on to Amazon and purchase Every Child Deserves a Father. I want to try to make sure that fathers who have been missing from their children's lives reconnect, and children that have their father in their lives. We understand and know that fathers are the head. They are the leaders. So children need to follow in their footsteps. And it's nothing more important than being led by the one who is supposed to lead in your life. Just think about football. What if the team didn't have their quarterback? Just think about basketball. What if the team didn't have their point guard? Etc., etc., etc. So please go out, purchase Every Child Deserves a Father. Take care. God bless.